Timmy wishes Peggy would listen to me about smoking. It's so bad for a person. And Timmy wishes he could figure out where he knew Peggy from. There's something up with that face. It's that nose. Timmy would remember a nose like that.
Russell for telling TC that Chad didn't drug Whitney. Now those two are ripe for a love connection when I'm trying to make harmony rife with suffering.
I'm sure you'll manage to pull the plug on any chance Chad and Whitney might have at happiness.
I won't stop there, no. I'm gonna make mincemeat of Eve and her entire family.
I cannot tell you how happy I am that your mom set the record straight on me not drugging you.
Yeah, we can actually be friends again.
Better than that, we can finally go out together, be seen together. But your pop's freaking out on me.
In the matter of the state versus Teresa Crane, insomuch that you have confessed to murdering your husband, Julian Crane, I can come to no other decision but to find you guilty of murder in the first degree. And I hereby sentence you to be put to death. Order! I will have order in the courtroom, please. Order! Order!
Mr. Davis, please.
Order!
Do nothing.
Order, please.
Esto no puede ser. These cannot be, Father. Oh, God.
We just got word that Teresa's being sentenced today.
Luis, the judge has found Teresa guilty of murder. He sentenced her to death.
No. My sister isn't guilty.
My baby girl is going to be put to death. Just like I saw on top of this teacup. And be sentenced to death. Crane. Mrs. Julian Crane is asking a mistake. It's our fondest dream come true.
She'll finally be out of our lives for good.
Teresa, I can't imagine what you're feeling right now, but I won't let this judge's ruling stand. I will appeal it all the way to the Supreme Court if I have to. Right? I will not let you die. I will not let you die.
Of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher. Breathe in, breathe out, you keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
How does it feel to be sentenced to death?
That's enough! Get out of here! Your son's a decorated cop. One of your daughters is a convicted killer. Where do you think you went wrong as a mother? What did you do? Get the hell out of here! You're responsible and offer this verdict.
Stop! Stop! You're gonna make things worse than they already...
Order! Order in the court or I will close these proceedings.
Davis, we gotta get Teresa out of here.
Your Honor, we ask that Mrs. Crane's bail remain in effect until her date of execution has been set.
Motion denied. The condemned is a Crane with unlimited financial resources at her disposal. Therefore, the court deems her a flight risk. Bail is revoked. Mrs. Crane will be remanded to the State's Women's Penitentiary as soon as Chief Bennett can make the necessary arrangements.
Mother, Ivy, you two don't seem to be the least bit upset about this.
Well, Ivy and I are just in shock.
Whoever thought a Crane could be sentenced to death?
Who indeed?
Why was Teresa's sentencing out so quickly?
She insisted on it.
Teresa, do you know the death wish?
No, Luis. I mean, things didn't go quite the way that I thought they would, but it's gonna be okay.
Okay? You're condemned to die.
No. See, Ethan, he is going to appeal the judge's ruling, and he's going to get the sentence overturned. I'm sure of it. It's going to be okay.
I think you're being really naive.
Miguel is right. Teresa, you're headed straight to the death chamber.
If I can help it, Luis. Your Honor, I beg that you reconsider incarcerating Mrs. Crane. All right, she is, after all, pregnant and needs prenatal care.
She'll get that in prison. The Women's Penitentiary has excellent physicians on staff.
But, Your Honor,
Court stands in recess while I deliberate Mrs. Crane's execution date.
All rise.
Dear God, Teresa, what have you done?
What's the matter?
You know, I'm not sure that we can see each other anymore.
Well, why not? Your parents just said it's okay.
It's not my parents that I'm worried about, Chad. It's Simone. She still thinks that you're in love with her.
This is for Whitney. She has a big tennis tournament coming up, and I wanted to get her something for good luck.
Wow. It's nice. But, I mean, Simone, why bother buying a bracelet for her when she's still after Chad?
Whitney is not after Chad. And even if she were, nothing can happen because our parents told Whitney that she couldn't see Chad anymore. My daddy is wrong, but he still thinks that Chad drugged Whitney's soda at the youth center that night.
Yeah, Simone, and because of that, he said you couldn't see Chad anymore either.
That doesn't matter. Chad is just waiting until I turn 18 to tell my parents that we're in love. And by then, this whole misunderstanding with Whitney will have blown over.
Yo, Witchy Poo. Come get a load of this lovey-dovey stuff that Simone's spewing to Kay.
Oh, I'll pass, thank you. I don't know why you're torturing yourself.
You're right. I should be out torturing the townsfolk of Harmony. So much evil to spread. Such little effort doing it.
Oh, she'd never leave. Now to help poor Timmy.
Timmy is still in great danger.
What? From who? Norma?
I don't know.
What? You still haven't got a fix on his whereabouts?
No.
Keep trying. Timmy, where are you? What's happening to you?
There's something definitely wrong with Peggy's nose. Does Toto smell something burning? It reminds Timmy of when Tabby used to cook for him. smoking was bad for her.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
What happened to Peggy's nose?
Hey, Simone, what's up? Hey! Well, I came over here to show Kay the good luck gift I bought Whitney. She has a big tennis tournament coming up, and I wanted to let her know that I was rooting for her.
How nice. She's gonna love it.
Thanks.
I wonder what Chad's getting her for good luck.
Why would he?
Oh, well, they're dating, aren't they?
Whitney, I love you. Not Simone.
Yeah, well, Simone thinks differently. And for good reason. I mean, you told her that you loved her.
Well, yeah, I might have, but I didn't mean it. I thought I was talking to you.
Look, I know you were out of it when you were hurt after getting hit by that falling debris. But Simone took you for your word. And you never told her any differently.
You never wanted me to.
I know, but it meant so much to Simone to think that you thought about her that way. I mean, she has cared about you since the day you set foot into Harmony.
I know. But it's time I set that girl straight.
No, Chad. You'll just be hurting her for no good reason.
Oh, don't tell me. This has something to do with that promise that you made right after Simone's near-fatal car accident, right?
I promised God that I would give you up if he let Simone live. And he did.
So now we can't be together.
I can't go back on my word.
Come on, Whitney. God is not going to hold you to that kind of a promise.
Oh, no. If God's not going to hold me to this, Chad, then what kind of promise does God hold you to, huh?
The promise to love and honor and cherish the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Mama, everything's gonna be okay. Mama?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I upset you. Please be okay, Mama.
I'm sure she will be. You see what you've done, Teresa? This crazy confession of yours hasn't only affected you, it's affected everyone around you. Your family, people who love you and care about you.
Luis, I am so sorry for the hurt that I have caused you, but everything, it's gonna be okay. Ethan will get the sentence overturned.
Well, what if he can't? You're willing to die for a crime that you didn't commit?
No, Luis, I'm not gonna die.
Teresa, you can turn this all around, you know?
Luis is right.
All you have to do is recant your confession, tell them who really killed Julian, let them be executed.
No, Luis, I can't. I will not take back my confession. I am guilty of murder.
No, you're not. You are protecting someone. Now, I know that you didn't kill Julian. Teresa, who is it that you're willing to die for?
They are. They're guilty.
I don't know how you did it. But I know in my heart you're both responsible for my daughter being sentenced to death.
Pilar, that's ridiculous. We didn't kill Julian. But even if we had, why would Teresa take the blame for us?
I can't answer that.
Of course you can't. Teresa hates us with a passion. Ivy and I are the last people on Earth that she would be willing to protect with her own life.
Pilar is understandably upset, all right? I know you didn't have anything to do with this. The same way Teresa did.
Well, thank you for believing in me, Ethan. And, Pilar, in spite of our differences of late, I am sorry for your anguish. I can't imagine what it must be like to have a child you love sentenced to death for murder. I can only hope that through prayer and faith in the church, you'll have the strength to get through this awful time.
Please.
And, may God have mercy on your soul, Teresa. May God have mercy.
Did you put Charity up to this, Kay?
No. Put me up to what?
Telling me that Chad and Whitney are a couple because they're not. Chad is my boyfriend.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
If you say so. I just always see Chad and Whitney together, so I thought...
That's because they're caught up in the whole fallout between Ethan and Teresa, but they are not a couple.
Yeah, I'm sure that the fallout between Ethan and Teresa are the only reason that Chad and Whitney are always together, despite the fact that your father forbid them to see each other.
See, I don't have to keep an eye on my boyfriend, Kay. No one in my family's trying to steal him away from me. Too bad every girl is not as lucky as I am.
What do you mean?
Just that you never know when some other girl might be trying to steal Miguel away from you, Charity.
Okay, that's enough. Excuse us, please.
Why does everyone keep thinking that Chad and Whitney are a couple?
You say that you love, honor, and cherish me is music to my ears. It took me so long to admit it, even to myself. But yes, Chad, I love, honor, and cherish you too. The only problem is, I love my sister too. And I couldn't live with myself. If I did anything to hurt her, she cares about you so much.
I know. But look, I think it would have hurt her a lot less if we had just told her the truth way back when. Rather than just letting her spend all this time building up all this hope for something that's never gonna happen.
Well, you were right. And I feel terrible about it, but I don't know if I could stand telling her something that I know is gonna hurt her so badly.
What are you saying? We don't tell her? We can't be together? Look, I do, all right? I do. I want to get up on the rooftops and I want to shout to the whole world that we belong together.
So do I.
So then tell me honestly, can you really turn your back on this? Just turn away and walk away on what we got.
you know it's rude to stare?
Jimmy, sorry, but he's never seen anyone's nose burn before.
My honker didn't burn and melt. It got black from breathing in all that smoke. Oh.
But it's moving all around.
Well, I have soft cartilage. Now, quit your gawking and get back to work. Blood! Blood! Oh.
Peggy just lied to Jimmy just now. She doesn't have soft cartilage. She has a fake schnoz. Why does Peggy lie about her true identity? What does she have to hide? Jimmy has to find out.
I'm exhausted. Get Timmy's picture. Maybe if we concentrate on it, we can get a clue as to the danger he's in.
Well, worth a try.
Oh, my. Oh, Timmy. Timmy, where are you? What's happening to you? Can Toto think of a reason Peggy has a fake nose? Maybe her real one burnt off in a grease fire. And she has to put the fake one on every day. Timmy should have sympathy for Peggy and not be suspicious.
I thought I told you to get back to work. And get that mud out of here, or I'll give you both the axe.
Can you deny what we got together? Hmm? Can you just walk away, never look back? Because I couldn't. I mean, the thought of never seeing you again, and never holding you close, I couldn't stand it, Whitney.
I couldn't stand it either.
This breaking news just into WDRT from Harmony's courthouse. Having waived her right to trial after confessing to murder, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane was found guilty of killing her husband, billionaire Julian Crane, and has been sentenced to death. We'll have more details coming up.
Oh my God, I gotta see Teresa.
Come on, I'll drive you.
Ethan. I know what a terrible shock it must have been with Teresa being sentenced to death. I can hardly believe it myself.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem real. But it is. It's far too real.
Okay, well, just know that I'm here for you, and Teresa, too, if she needs me.
Thank you, Gwen. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you won't ever have to worry about that again.
My baby being sentenced to death. How did this happen, Father? How? She's innocent. She would never commit that horrible crime.
I believe you, Pilar. As I said, evil has returned to Harmony. I felt it at Charity's birthday party, and I feel it here among us now. Don't you agree, Ethan?
Why are you asking me about evil and harmony, Father? What would I know about it?
You've experienced evil firsthand, haven't you, Ethan?
No, Ethan doesn't know anything about evil being in harmony, Father.
That's not true, Teresa.
Father Lonigan's right. I fought the demons at my dad's house.
Oh, yes. Yes, Father. Ethan he is such a good man, and he's trying to do the noble thing again by helping me out right now.
Then there's only one thing Ethan must do, and he must do it quickly before it's too late.
But I still don't understand what you're getting at, Father.
I am sure that Father Lonigan means that you need to hurry and file an appeal to get me off right away. Right, Father?
Actually.
Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. I'm lightheaded, Mama. Okay. Oh.
Someone call Dr. Russell.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You know what? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I didn't eat this morning, and you know what? I can use a glass of water, Ethan.
I'll get you some.
Okay. I'm fine.
Well, let's go see if the bailiff knows how much longer the judge is going to be.
Thank you. Okay. Father, you swore when I told you about Ethan that it was confidential, okay? Now you cannot just go around hinting what you know. You see, Luis, he already thinks that I am covering for someone, and he could think it's Ethan.
I understand your concern, but you need not remind me of my duties as a priest. I have lived with the knowledge of your admission, and it weighs heavily on my soul.
Well, please, Father, do not feel burdened. I am doing this of my own free will.
I understand that. But as long as I thought you would get off with a slap of the wrist or a light prison term, I was able to sleep at night. But now, being put to death, you have put me in a very difficult position. As a priest, I know I must honor my vows and keep secret your admission that Ethan killed Julian. But as a man, I cannot stand aside and watch you be put to death for a crime you did not commit. I must get through to Ethan, make him understand that he must do the right thing.
No, Father. He cannot know what I'm doing. If he confesses to Julian's murder, he will be executed, Father. I am sure of that. But see, that's not going to happen to me.
You were just sentenced to death.
But you heard Ethan. He's appealing my sentence all the way to the Supreme Court if necessary, okay? I am sure that the judge's ruling will be overturned, Father. The state is not going to execute a Crane. Please, Father. I am begging you to not let anyone know that Ethan killed Julian. Please, Father. Father, Ethan is coming.
Feeling better?
Yes, I'm so much better, Ethan. Thank you. I completely trust that you will get my sentence overturned on appeal, Ethan. And see, I was just telling Father Lonigan that there's no way that Alistair will allow the state to execute a Crane.
Alistair, Davis here. Everything's going just the way you planned it.
Was there ever any doubt?
What now?
You'll see soon enough. I have one more surprise in store for Teresa.
Honey, we could hardly believe what we heard on the radio.
Is it true? Afraid so. Teresa's been sentenced to death, but I'm going to appeal the judge's ruling.
So far, you've been absolutely useless in helping me find my Timmy.
I'm so sorry. I'm a bit rusty. I've been cooped up in a trunk for a few hundred years.
Just be quiet. Make yourself scarce. I try and think of some other way to locate the boy. Oh, of course. My two-way mirror. Mirror, mirror, locate my Timmy and hurry up about it. Maybe the magic strobe will have an update. Nothing. Is the whole bloody dark side out to lunch? Yes, is this a psychiatric ward? Yes, I just wonder if you have any word on the whereabouts of that nut job Norma. No? Well, my advice to you is to get off your duffs and find that wacko before she does someone in with an axe.
Sir, have a seat anywhere. A waitress will be with you shortly.
Oh, thanks, kid. I'll be. Norma? Is that you?
Norma's here?
Norma's on the loose and Timmy's on the run. Surely the odds of those two ending up in the same place at the same time are infinitesimally small. On the other hand, with Timmy's luck and Norma's lunacy, they're probably both on a collision course right now. Oh, what am I to do?
I don't know. But you'd better do something soon, or Timmy's going to end up one dead boy.
Norma, long time no see.
What was Timmy thinking? His Norma is locked up in the loony bin. Or is she? Peggy knew Timmy's name when he first met her. And she has a fake nose. And an axe. Oh no! What if Peggy is Norma and she came after Timmy? Oh no! What is Timmy to do?
Take that, you little twerp! You're dead meat, toy boy. Dead meat.
Why don't you turn the TV on? We can catch our favorite soap on NBC. Yeah. Okay. Knock it off with this Whitney and Chad stuff. You're really upsetting her. Oh, deal with it, cuz. I'm just speaking the truth. Hey, Mom, will you turn that up for me?
I hate it when they interrupt our soap for the news.
We have late-breaking news from Harmony's courthouse where confessed killer Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane has just been sentenced to death for the murder of her husband, Julian Crane.
What? Gosh, poor Miguel. Oh.
Let the good times roll.
The condemned heiress is awaiting word of her execution date, which we understand will be rendered by the judge momentarily.
Wait a minute. Is that Whitney in Chad's arms?
Things aren't as bad as they seem. Davis and I have plenty of time to file an appeal. And Teresa is in no immediate danger.
See, everything's gonna be fine. You'll see.
All rise. Court is again in session. You may all be seated.
Regarding the execution date for Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane, as abhorrent as the court finds the actions of the condemned, it must consider the life she now carries inside her. The child is an innocent and cannot be put at risk. Therefore, the court will postpone the exact definite date of the execution.
There's no reason to panic.
However, the court will not postpone it long. As soon as she gives birth, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane will be put to death by lethal injection.
Was this Alistair's surprise?
This just keeps getting better and better.
They're gonna kill my baby girl. They're gonna kill...